Hey guys, good evening. Just bear with me for a moment here. Perfect. Guys, welcome to another episode of my daily dump, right? I want to go through what today looked like for me, what was done, go through some of the activities that I had on my plate. Again, the whole point of this is to show you what at least my entrepreneurial day looks like. I can't speak for everybody else. Everybody else's days are different. But I'm willing to show you what I'm doing, or at least talk to you about it. As this kind of grows and develops, I'll be sure to film more content for you guys for the day to day when I'm actually on site at places or if I'm in meetings as well. So today, 4 o'clock, woke up, got right to it. Actually got a lot of rest yesterday. I was out Saturday at the Eagles divisional game with my wife, my son, and one of my best friends, and we had a really good time. And I needed Sunday to recover, so I spent Sunday just relaxing. Woke up again 4 o'clock today, got right to it. Finished my first draft. I finished up my first draft of my book, so that is done. I've submitted a order to have the book cover designed. So I went on Fiverr.com. So I should have that probably in about 3 days from what the graphics designer was telling me. So once I have that, I wonder if I can share it or not. If there's a way I can do it, I'm sure I can just share it on Facebook or something. But I'll have that. I'm gonna get out to what I'm gonna do going forward is just spend some time proofreading the book, adding some more examples, scenarios, add some more step-by-step guides, so that it's user friendly. Right, the book is supposed to be is created in a manner so it's a manual so that you can read it and execute what's written in the book. So I did that from 4-ish to 7 o'clock, right? Then again, got the kids up. My wife and I got the kids together, dropped them all off, did their breakfast thing, the whole morning routine. Got back home, watched a little ESPN for maybe about a half an hour. Then around 10:30, began working out. Did my workout from about 10:30. Wrapped up everything by 11:30ish. So finished that up. What was after that? After that, I had a couple. Oh, after that, I had to go to a property, two properties that we're buying, but out of the one, I had to go take pictures for the lender. So I went and did that, wrapped that up. I told you I've been working on building up the the business credit side. So I had a conference call for that to meet with a person who has had a lot of success in that department. They've gotten access not only themselves to several $100,000, but they've also helped, essentially his students do some of the similar things. So I had a conference call to understand the program, see how it works. I did sign up, so I'm going to do the program. The cost, I think, was, it's $1,600 a month. So I'm doing that. It's not no contracts, no nothing. You just, do it. Now, I want to emphasize this because to me, this is important. I didn't sign up with them out of the whim, meaning that person's organization was referred to me through my mentor. So that's one of the things that I'm very big on. I will not work with or take courses or go learn from people who don't have some sort of connection or a sphere of influence in my realm. Like, you won't see me going to some cold turkey event or mastermind or something like that. It's just not the way I like to do things, because there are people that will just do these courses or whatnot, and they're not even really doing the business. So again, I already know of the person. So signed up, so I'm gonna get started. I'll keep you abreast on what's going on with the business credit. From conversation, it appears that about 2 to 3 months is what we're looking at on average, from getting everything set up, done, ready, and starting to get access to line of credit for the business side. So working on that. And then after that, I ended up worked on my 2 deals that I have going on that we're closing on this week. So I did some more due diligence, followed up with the attorneys, followed up with the title company, make sure everything's up and up. We're just waiting for some payoff documents. So as soon as those come in, we're going to be ready to close. All my lender details are taken care of and wrapped up, so we're good on that front. And then after that, I've just spent a little bit of time working on the real estate financial freedom event that I'm having March 31st at Top Golf in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, from 6 to 10 p.m. So that I worked on the funnel setup, because I'm going to start running ads and get that out there. I'm going to do a little bit of both. I'm going to do organic, and I'm going to do paid marketing as well. The paid marketing side is something new for me. So again, it's going to be a trial and error. You're going to feel my headaches, my successes, ups and downs. You're going to see them all. I'll share them with you as I go through it. I did that, finished those tasks up, and then I followed up on marketing. So I have a email marketing campaign. It's a test email campaign, meaning a small subject group. I'm running it through MailChimp, and I've already got the email campaign set up, what it's going to say. So the automation's already taken care of in MailChimp, and I'm just running it towards a group of multi-family owners. And I'm just touching base, and the goal of it is to simply touch base, offer any help that I can to help them potentially increase their revenue or better manage their property. And my hopes and aims are that as that happens, I stay in their mind, when they're thinking about selling. I come up to mind first of mind. So, and then also, one of the things that I've looked at or thought about a lot is, while doing value add projects, meaning properties that need work to be done, that's all well and good. You can create great equity. However, the bottom line for me is cash flow. So if I can help these owners, while they may not be ready to sell now, if I can help them better manage their property, that when they do come to a point, if and ever, that they want to sell, A, they'll think of me, and B, if they do, I know that through engagement, because most likely if they're finding my emails valuable, they're going to interact back with me. And based off of that, my hopes are that when I am presented with an opportunity to purchase, those properties are already humming, right? Now, am I going to pay some top dollars because I've helped them increase the value? Sure. But I also know that, hey, if they've taken my advice, then I know they've implemented my systems and my strategy. So when I do take it over, I'm just running. Like I'm hitting the ground running. I don't have all this implementation that I have to do because, hey, if they've listened to anything that I've said or followed along, they're already doing what I do. So And that brings me to the point and the ability to cash flow that property from day one, which is the goal, right? You want financial freedom, cash flow. Sure, you can make chunks of money flipping and building equity in between. That's all well and good. And there's nothing wrong with it, and it works. It's a great strategy. However, the simplest way that I can break down and why financial freedom is so important, at least for me, and my means is through real estate. Here's why. This is the simplest example that I can give. So let's say you got a car payment, and that's $250 a month, let's just say. Imagine being able to buy a property. Let's just call it a single family home. You buy it, you put tenants in there. After all the expenses are paid, let's say you have a mortgage on it, you took a loan out, right? After the mortgage payment is made and you're left with a net profit of, let's say, $300, guess what? That property now, you're not managing it every single day. You'll follow up, you'll look at it maybe a couple hours out of the month, right? I mean, unless you're having massive issues with the property. Other than that, why would you need to spend time on that property every single day? You don't, because you implemented from day one your systems and processes. So that will help you. One little property can now take away a financial burden from you that you physically have to go work for and pay for. Now take that $250 that you're going to save, and let's say you can apply it towards, let's say maybe you have credit card debt and you want to pay it down. You can take that $250 and apply it there. And then, as you can see, as you keep building this portfolio, right? One step at a time. And you can go big. I will never discourage you from going big. If you're going to go big and say, hey, you know what? Forget single family. I just want to go straight after big deals. Fine, do it. But the thing that I would encourage you is to partner up with somebody. Partner up with someone like myself or someone else that you may know of in the industry who's already doing big deals. It'll make your life easier, and it'll help you get closer to your goals as well. So that's what my day looked like today. Now it's about 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to wrap up a little bit. I got a few little things to do. And then I'm going to go hang out with the missus and spend time, relax, and get ready for tomorrow. I love doing what I do. That goes without saying. So if you guys have any questions, comments, if you need help with anything, don't hesitate to reach out. More than happy to help in any way that I can. I hope you guys are finding this valuable. Again, the whole intention behind it is to just share with you what entrepreneurs' days look like. And there may be others who have a lot more robust or proactive day. That's perfectly fine. This is my day. This is what's going on. This